Introduction. It doesn't just start with the yelling. It starts before that. It starts with a tightness in your chest when you hear footsteps running after a long day, with a knot in your stomach when your child ignores you for the third time, with the pressure quietly building as you tell yourself, "Stay calm, just a little longer." If you're listening to this book, you probably know how that story ends. Maybe you've promised yourself again and again that you won't react like that anymore. Maybe you've told yourself tomorrow will be different, only to find the same pattern repeating. And then comes the guilt, the shame, the quiet fear that you're damaging the relationship with the person you love most. This book does not begin with the assumption that you are a problem parent. It begins with something far more honest. You are a human being with a nervous system under pressure, trying to parent while stressed, exhausted, and held to impossible standards. Anger itself is not the problem. Anger is an emotion. Aggression is a behavior. Confusing the two has caused countless parents to punish themselves for feeling something deeply human. As Siegel and Bryson explain, when the brain shifts into survival mode, access to logic, empathy, and self-control is dramatically reduced, not because you don't care, but because your nervous system is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Many parents describe their outbursts as happening without thinking. In a very real sense, they're right. Research on the amygdala and stress responses helps explain why the body reacts before the thinking brain has a chance to intervene. This isn't a failure of willpower. It's a failure of regulation. Jennifer, a mother of 2, put it this way. "I didn't want to yell. I felt it rising from my chest, like something else took over. By the time I realized what was happening, it was already done." This book will not ask you to eliminate anger. It will not offer you empty phrases or simplistic advice. You won't find lectures, moralizing, or instructions to just breathe, while your entire body is in survival mode. What you will find is a deeper understanding of why this happens, and practical tools to intervene before, during, and after explosive moments, starting with the body, not with blame. Throughout these pages, we'll explore how your nervous system shapes your reactions, why self-criticism makes anger worse, not better, how shame fuels cycles of reactivity, why repair matters more than perfection, and how to break intergenerational patterns without avoiding responsibility. Marcus, a father of a teenager, summed up what many parents feel. "I didn't need someone to tell me I was wrong. I needed to understand what was happening inside me and how to try again without hating myself." This book is written for parents who are thoughtful, self-aware, and already trying. Parents who don't need sermons, but real explanations and real tools. Parents who want to raise emotionally safe children without losing themselves in the process. You don't need to become a perfectly calm parent. You need to become a regulated one who understands their own nervous system, repairs when things go wrong, and keeps choosing awareness over shame. And that is exactly where we begin.